Wi-Fi. I'm in Central America. You know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. But I said I was going to come on more often, and I am. I'm keeping my word to you guys. So I'm excited. So let's get into it. I wanted to share a juice and just chat. Nothing really intense right now. I'm just keeping it low vibe. I'm not trying to get into any drama. So I wanted to share a juice with you guys. That's my favorite. So let me put you guys on a tripod. So I'm going to back it up without. I'm backing it up. I just wanted to make sure that the Wi-Fi was working. All right. So this is just let's chat. Let's just get to know each other. No drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a drama person. So if you guys are gonna come through, you're probably gonna watch the recording. I'm actually trying to build up my channel right now because I haven't been on. I've been neglecting the whole thing, but that's in the past. We're gonna start. We got a new slate. So I'm gonna make a juice. A lot of people always ask me about what juicer I'm using. I will be making I got the Nama. But I'm gonna be making a nice juice, and we're gonna just chat. Nothing, there's a lot going on in the world, right? I'm really the type of spirit that just, things are happening, right? The best thing that I can do is to be my authentic self. And I'm going to do that. So I'm Delighted Fitness. I have been raw vegan for over 12 years. I've been vegetarian for longer than that. And I am somebody who enjoys natural food. Now, I grew up in Brooklyn, so you can tell by the Brooklyn dialect. And I love New York, but I relocated to Central America. Oops, because of all of the drama in the States. I said, look, I got to get out of here. There's a lot going on in the States. I left 7 years ago to Central America, and I never looked back. A lot of you guys always ask me, hey, Delilah, do you miss the States? I got to tell you, honestly, no, I don't miss the States. Would I ever come back? Yes, I would. If somebody wanted to book me and pay me to come back to the States, but I'm not going back to the States. It's like, and I gotta tell you, it's like when you get out of jail. I know some of you guys never been to jail. I haven't either, but it's like getting out of jail. You got out, why would you want to go back? And I love the States. Yes, I have family there, but I have no desire to go back to the States. Alright? Because I get that question a lot. So I wanted to answer it. I'm actually putting some oranges, some pineapples, more orange, more pineapples. So I'm making one of my juices that I enjoy immensely. Alright, I don't want to fill it up too much. So let's talk about life. How's life treating you guys? I need my oh, you're back. I'm in Central America, and it's going to be like that. The Wi-Fi is not like in the States. That's the only difference. I didn't want to put the ginger in. A little too. Okay. So, the raw vegan lifestyle, because I had fibroids, I was sick. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get a closer look at this. I actually got to tell you guys, I love the juicer. It's actually one of the best juices I've ever had. I didn't want to say that, but I gotta say that. I'm not getting paid to say that either. I love this juicer. So look. Alright, so one of the reasons why I didn't want to become raw. Honestly, why I didn't want to become raw is because I personally, and this is just me, I hope I don't offend anybody, I personally don't like to be skinny. I'm coming from a bodybuilder's perspective. I love to work out, and a lot of the raw vegans are so skinny, and they look frail. So I didn't want to, I do work out. Man, it's coming. So if anybody have any questions for me, you can type it up and I'll answer it. Oh, whoa. So the recipe is pineapple, orange, a juice class, a juice detox class tonight. It starts tonight. Alright, hold up. Let's put some more stuff in there. So if anybody got any questions for me, yeah, I left the States. I moved to Central America from the States. A lot of you guys asked me the why. I think I answered the why line. You know, I'm 57. I'll be 57 in May. And I wanted a better quality of life. I actually got sick with the drama. You know, driving while black, the whole police thing. I actually left around that time with George. Wasn't it? I think it was before George. Where the brother got, you know, knee on the neck type of thing. I was like, I was ready to go. I was ready to go. I've been ready to leave the States though. So if anybody got any questions, I'm here to answer your questions. But as far as me being raw, I love it. I actually, at 57, reap the benefits, and I love just the whole mental clarity and going through menopause. And you know, menopause is so much better being raw. I gotta tell you guys, the heat flashes and all of the drama with the dryness. You know, ladies, you know what I'm talking about with the dryness. You know. A lot of women are dry, and a lot of the whole hormone thing. I personally don't experience that, thank God. I don't. And I gotta tell you, I've heard some horror stories of menopause. And due to my raw vegan lifestyle, I don't get those, you know, I don't get those symptoms. And I gotta tell you, being raw is the best way, as an older woman, it's the best way to live. Because if I was still eating processed food, you know, I wouldn't look this good. Let's just say, like, I wouldn't look this good. Body's looking good, skin looks good, hydrated, not wearing any makeup. I'm definitely anti-makeup. Now, I'm not telling you not to wear makeup. I don't like wearing makeup on me. But if you like wearing makeup, then God bless you. Alright, so I'm about to pour it out again, guys. Woo, I love it. Alright, let's do it one more. I got one more piece of orange I want to put in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. So I have a book coming out called Raw and Ripped. I'm a big gym rat. I'm a gym rat. Yeah. I'm a gym rat. I like lifting weights. Listen, if I don't go to the gym, it drives me crazy. I don't know how you guys could not work out. If I don't work out, I'm not a nice person. Let's put it that way. I get upset if I don't go to the gym if I'm not pumping iron. Even calisthenics, working out. I don't know how people could not work out or not do anything physical. So it definitely works for me. Going to the gym. Ooh. How many, and you can put that on the bottom, how many of you women work out with weights? Yeah, look at that. I personally think women who work out physically, to me, I can only speak for myself, to me, I don't want somebody to get upset. I'm almost scared to say what's going to come out of my mouth. I find women who work out with weights more attractive. I'm just going to say it. That's what I said it. Somebody's going to get mad. I love muscles on women. I love muscles on men. I just think it's so sexy. And I found when I was eating meat, I saw a lot of vegetarians, especially men. I gotta say, guys, and I know you're gonna be mad. I can't understand if you have testosterone, not to take advantage of that, not to go. You know, a lot of guys do the yoga, and I think yoga's cute, but there's nothing like having, you know, muscles. You know, maybe I have a fetish for muscles. I think I do. But, you know, I find it much more sexually attractive, you know, when a man is, you know, muscular or something. Some guys are skinny. I personally don't find skinny men attractive. I know that's so shallow with me. I'm so shallow. So shallow. You're going to find it out. But I'm definitely attracted to it, even if a woman had a lean muscle mass. Now, I got to tell you, when I was a meat eater, and I used to see people who were vegetarian, right? And they were vegetarian, but they were overweight. And I would be like, how could you be vegetarian and overweight? So now I got There's a lot of fake processed food, and people, and I can tell you from my experience when I was vegetarian, I ate a lot of processed food, and I ate a lot of pasta. I had a lot of pizza. I ate a lot of junk food, and I was at my heaviest when I was vegetarian. I was much more pudgier and soft, as far as a lot of inflammation, a lot of bread. I wasn't even eating vegetables. I was like a starchitarian. And I was bloated. I looked like a sumo wrestler. I was so chubby. Inflammation, inflammation, inflammation. But I love this juicer, guys. I love this juicer. Love it. All right, so make a long story short, to me, the raw vegan lifestyle is something. Now, a lot of you guys, and I'm gonna say, when I was 140 solid muscle, right? Solid. When I became raw, it was a lot of inflammation because I was eating a lot of meat. I was taking a lot of protein shakes, Met-Rex. I was taking amino acid pills. I was taking a lot of supplements. I was at the vitamin shop every week. I was spending so much money on vitamins to get bigger muscles, amino acids. It's only but so much, depending on your weight, how much protein you should be consuming a day. Because one of the things, and even now as somebody who consumes a raw vegan lifestyle, I still get that protein question. America, and back then was a product of my environment where protein was it. If you wasn't getting protein, the muscles you wasn't feeding the muscle. So I was obsessed with protein. But I was actually doing my kidneys and my liver a disservice because I was consuming more amino acids, protein, than my body could use. So it was actually turning against me. I was actually getting sick. So I had to re-educate myself, and I stopped becoming vegetarian. First and foremost, vegetarian for me was expensive. I'm going to just say it. Because of the fake meats, the fake this, the fake that. Everything was fake, and it was, the fake barbecue, the fake turkey, tofuti, and I was getting gas. I was constantly, you would not have wanted to hang out with me if I was vegetarian because I would have been farting all over the place. Dude, every minute I was farting. I was like, in front of people, I just got used to farting all over the place. It was giving me bad gas. Yeah. All right, let's get with this juice, babe. Let's get with this juice. So I just finished my juice. I'm going to pour it in. It's like liquid ambrosia, liquid gold right here. Perfect. Yeah. So where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Yeah, I just didn't I didn't know any better. So I was definitely overweight as a vegetarian. That's a nice one. That ginger. Woo, that ginger gives it a kick. So, yeah, I was so overweight as a vegetarian. It was uncomfortable for me. I'm a fitness trainer. It definitely affects my business because nobody wants to hire an overweight trainer. Trust me. I hear what you guys saying, the body positivity and body all that, but at the end of the day, being a fitness trainer, I can honestly tell you, even vegetarians that used to hire me, if I didn't look the way I look, they would not have hired me. And I hear what you guys saying about don't judge people, but people subconsciously can't help themselves. And I did great as a trainer. I worked at Reebok, Equinox, New York Sports Club. So I hear what you guys are saying. Don't judge people, but we live in a very superficial world where it's all about how you look. So I was top trainer at Reebok, especially with a lot of people that was vegetarian, because they used to always refer people to me that was vegetarian because I used to do the meal plans. I was the meal plan. I did the real meal plan because I'm also a certified fitness nutritionist, along with my certifications, and I'm a certified cancer exercise specialist. So I do the combination of movement and food, and I bring it together. So no drugs. I don't do any pills. I don't suggest not even an aspirin because that's out of my scope of practice. But I do work with people, and I do help people, and I have helped people get their life back, really reverse a lot of the disease hypertension, diabetes, even cancer. Dealing with people with food and movement, and also working with people who have issues with a survived cancer, like lymphedema and stuff like that. So I've been in the industry for 30 years. Um, and I gotta tell you, I think there's somebody on this app, this YouTube, that have this. I forgot the name of the person, but I'm gonna shout them out. But I gotta find them first. There's somebody on this app that is, I don't know if she's vegan, right? But she takes raw vegan people, like, I'm not even gonna say David Wolf, because David Wolf has moved on. Like Raw Christine, right? I think she was doing Raw Christine, and she was showing pictures of how thin she was. And she was going at her with the jugular vein, saying, oh, well, to be raw vegan, and look at these people, they're raw and they're sick, and look how skinny they are. So she was showing pictures of my homegirl, Christine. I don't know Christine, but I'm just saying, I was looking at the video and she was tearing the raw vegan down. And I was, and the person that was doing the live, or doing the tearing down, she didn't show her face. So she didn't show her face. It was just her voice with pictures of raw vegans and showing how sick raw vegans are. She never shouted me out. She never showed my pictures. She's never showed my pictures. Let me tell you why she never showed my pictures. Hold on, I'm coming over there. I'm gonna tell you why she never. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why she never came for me. You know why she never came for me? Because of this. You can tell me at 57, at my healthiest, and if you can see this, she never came for me. I'm raw, and I have never had anybody, and I challenge anybody. This is actually a challenge. I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm going to shout somebody out. If anybody have the audacity, here we go. This is Brooklyn. You saw that face, audacity, to fix their mouth and say that raw vegan lifestyle is unhealthy, I want you to tell them to come and see me. And I want to talk to this person, because I've been raw for over 12 years, and I've been at my healthiest. My body has never been healthier. So anybody, and I challenge anybody who fixed their mouth to say that the raw vegan lifestyle is unhealthy, please send them, please send them to come and see me, because I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that, because I don't play. I don't play. So for anybody who has the audacity to fix their mouth, it may not be working for you, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And a lot of people come this route, right? I've been doing this for years, over 10 years. They may go raw for like a year, right? And now they think they're I get this all the time. So they did raw for a year, right? Now they're an expert. They're actually training other people. They don't know what they're doing, because being raw for 1 year doesn't make you a professional. It doesn't. You still a work in practice. You still a work in practice. Progress. So you got these people that may take my class or take somebody else's class, or they got a couple of recipes and they think they're a pro, and they're gonna train other people. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens when you get people who don't have a wealth of information. They pick pieces here, pick pieces there. They haven't been in the game for a long time. I'm over 10 years. I'm OG. So you get these people that think they know everything, and then what happens is they get people like you, and then you'll say, oh, well, I work with so-and-so, and I'm like, well, who did you work with? Yeah, and then I'll do research on the person, and I'll see they did raw for like 6 months, and now they're trying to train other people. Here's what I'm saying to you. Make sure anybody that you work with, you vet everybody. You don't say, because that's how you get played, and it's a money game. So if you running around here, right, you want to go raw, please don't just go raw with just anybody. Make sure you check their credentials, because what you're going to say, and I got a lot of people that take my class and say, oh, well, I took a raw workshop or a juice workshop with such and such. I'm not going to say any names. And I'm like, and then I'll research the person and find out they only did it for a year, or they did it for 3 months. And then now they're trying to flip it and say that they know it. No, you don't know what you're doing. And I challenge anybody who on this platform or any other platform, I challenge you to bring me up and talk to me, so I could tear you a new behind. Yeah, so I can tear you a new butthole. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Gotta put my glasses on. You know, I'm at that age where I gotta put my reading glasses on. So it's not to be, hey Daniel, it's not to be disrespectful, but we got some clowns, and I'm gonna just say it because I'm from Brooklyn. We got some clowns in the industry that don't know anything, and they're trying to make, you know, pull people in for money. And also another thing, I don't do supplements, right? I get a lot of companies asking me to endorse their product on my platform. Now, on Instagram, what's up, baby? What's going on? I know, juice them carrots. Yo, boo, I don't have no carrots. I ain't got no carrots. So I get like, I got 200. I think I got 220K people follow me on Instagram. I got 208K people on TikTok. So I got a following. And I'll always get people who want to endorse their brand. Like I'll get like supplements. I'll get people who hit me up and say, "Hey, Delilah, I'll give you this much money if you endorse my product." Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of my sense of integrity and how I move on this planet in this avatar, I will never, ever, no matter how much money, endorse something that I don't do. I will never come up here and tell you something and sell you something that I'm not doing, okay? So I don't do supplements. I don't advertise supplements. I don't tell people to do supplements. If you want to do supplements, that's your business. Do it and do you. But I'm not one of those people that talk out the side of my mouth. I'm from Brooklyn. This is raw vegan Brooklyn style. Yeah. This is raw vegan Brooklyn style, baby. We don't take no prisoners, and we not playing. And we confront you in your face. So for anybody that's trying to come for me, come and talk to me in my face. I would love to. I ain't gonna put my hands on you. I'm grown. I'm not. I used to put hands on people, but I put my hand down. Yeah, but yeah. Number 2, baby. Yeah, the number 2's nice. But y'all, on some real, the number 2's nice. It's nice, but I'm not really trying to, you know, shout it out like that because I want to do the affiliate. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the affiliate. So I'm waiting for Nama to hit me up. Nama, what's taking you so long? Hit me up so I can share, because everybody's always asking me, yo D, well, yo. What juice are you using? I ain't been saying it because I'm in contract with Nama. I'm waiting for Nama to hit me off with the affiliate. You know how we do. Bada boom, bada bang. But I hear what you're saying about the Nama, but I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the call. You know? That's real talk, right? What's up, Daniel? What's going on? Talk to your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. What's up? Hit. Love it. What's up, Ziggy? What's good? Where you from? All right, everybody shout out your hood. Where you from? Raise the roof. Everybody hit your sister up. Where you from? All right, I'm going to be the first one. Right now I'm from Brooklyn. Shout out to Bed-Stuy, do or die. Book. I relocated to Central America. So shout out to Central America. Long Beach, California. Oh, Ziggy, you from Cali? Cali. I'm from the East Coast. Book. So let me say something. What up? Hey, what's going on? Hey, girl. Hey, Kay. Kay's in the house. Somebody from the West Side. You already know. You know. Oh, Tupac. Oh, yeah. What's up? All right, listen. I'm about to change the whole game of the raw South Carolina. Okay, we got some people. We got some people from the South. All right. So I'm about to flip the script. Danielle said, "Hey, what's up, Ziggy?" Danielle, give me a shout. I'm about to flip the script and turn the raw vegan world into. I'm about to take the raw vegan world to the hood. I'm about to say, hey, what's going on? So a lot of people, I grew up in the hood. I grew up on welfare. Hey, what's up, Ziggy? Hey. Ziggy said, yo, Ziggy, where you at? Ziggy from Cali. Damn, everybody knows Ziggy. I don't know Ziggy. Ziggy, who the hell are you? But I'll talk to you. I'll check you later. I'm about to put black people on to the, You guys are gonna be so mad when you start seeing people from the hood. Because I'm taking it to Bed-Stuy, do or die. Cooking. So I'm about to bring some black people into the raw vegan world. Because when I first got into this, it was not, and I love all people, you know, we are the world. I was the only black person. I was the only token black person in the raw vegan world. Not too many black people, because black people was about the chitlins. We was about getting it groovy. So I'm about to, you guys ready? Okay, click one if you ready for my people from the hood to come up in the raw vegan world. Click one if you ready for all my Shaquisha, Shanika. You guys are ready? Where my people? Where my people? You guys ready for the hood to come into the raw vegan world? Click one if you ready for the hood. Danielle, Ziggy, you ready for the hood? Somebody said, bring us back to the roots. Before I bring you back to the roots, I gotta bring my black people from the hood. I gotta take it to the, because right now my people need it. They're dying of diabetes. My people are dying of hypertension. I gotta raise up my listen. I gotta raise up the people. So my friend, my Caucasian sisters and brothers, get ready. You ready for the hood? I'm about to pull the hood up. I'm gonna take the hood to California, to Long Beach, California. I'm about to bring the hood to South Carolina. Danielle, you ready for the hood? Who's ready for the raw vegan hood lifestyle? Danielle, you ready for us? I'm about to take my people off welfare. You hear what I'm saying? I'm about to take my people off mac and cheese, collard greens, chitlins. Boy, let me tell you something. We're going to have some crazy soldiers coming from the hood. I'm going to ask them to put the Glock down and hold a vegetable. Somebody, Daniel said, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm about to do the hood style. All my people from the hood, get them out of jail and put a vegetable in their hand. So all my people that came from the hood, I'm gonna love them like this. We're gonna be drinking. Let me tell you something. I grew up in the hood, right? I watched a lot of drug dealers. I watched a lot of people die. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been there. What I want to do for my people, everybody's my people, but for people who were on welfare, who didn't know, had a food desert, because I'm one of those people. What you're looking at is, by the grace of God goes I was pulled out of the darkness into the light. And that's all because I went to college. I got my Bachelor's of Fine Arts, BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts. So I have my degree, and it wasn't until I went to college meeting other people of other culture. You know, I had some friends from Japan. If I didn't go to college, and I don't know if I would have been in this life. Change the date, the diets in your life. So now that I have something to bring back to my community, I'm about to uplift my community. So not only will they be stronger in numbers, but the children, the next generation of children that look like me, will be in a position where they can change the game. You know, and I don't even want them working for anybody. We're going to start growing food, you know, because I got land in Belize. So I want to start bringing, you know, the hood rats to start growing food. Now, if we start strategically, and the hood rats stop buying groceries from the grocery store and start growing food, you know how this world is going to change when people start waking up and get out of the matrix and start living that life and stop killing each other. I'm about to change the game. Nipsey just started it, but I'm gonna finish it. How many of you guys are ready to see my people raise up? Click 2 if you're ready to see my people raise up and eat the fruits and vegetables. Get out of the jail. We're about to do the meditation. Get them out of the jails. Do the meditation, because the bottom line is that the people, from my experience, and I've dealt with people and I grew up with people who were locked up, a lot of them just got a bad in the environment. So my thing is that what I want to do is that I want to introduce folks to a new life, a new way of living, a new way of eating. Because once people start eating living foods, it's going to change the way they feel about themselves. People are going to become more compassionate. They're going to be the neurotransmitters in the brain are going to fire up, their neuroplasticity. So I'm going to be coming in there and I'm going to just flip the game. Because I got to tell you, I've worked with other communities of people that don't look like me, and you guys got it. You guys got it. The parents be feeding the kids vegetables and stuff, but people in my community, Coca-Cola in the morning and some potato chips. Nah, that's not gonna fly. So I really want to, and you guys can help me. You guys can help me. If you want some help, you want to help raise up a community, talk to your girl. But I'm going hard to uplift a community that has been down for so long. And if it wasn't for That's my community. If it wasn't for me expanding and broadening my horizon, traveling to Europe and studying other people, watching how the French eat, watching, going to Amsterdam, going here, and now I got, I got a plethora of information that I am going to raise up a mighty army of, How you guys feel about that? How you feel? Click through, you feeling the vibe. And if I wanted to pull you in for some help, because I'm also going to be doing workshops. How many of you guys, Ziggy, you down with me or what? Ziggy, talk to me. Where you at, Ziggy? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Danielle? You ready to help the people in the hood eat better? Where you at? Where you guys at? All right, you guys got quiet. Oh, all right, good. All right, so I'm about to jet out because I got a meeting. I'm doing a juice cleanse, a 3-day juice cleanse. So I got to get off. But you haven't seen the last of me, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little bored of the platform. Everybody's talking the same junk. I mean, how many times are we gonna talk about the protein question? Boring. Right now I'm so sick of some of these titles. I mean, we talk about the same thing all the time. Everybody's platform is about the same crap. We need to flip the script. We need to really get in and give it and serve the people. So enough talking. It's all about doing. So I'm going to be doing some gardening. Actually coming in the garden. Actually, this came out of my garden. And we're going to talk about growing food. Because right now, we did enough talking. Now we got to be doing. We got to get our hands in the dirt. Oh, take you guys with me to juice class? Yeah, you should have hit me up on my on DelilahFitness.com. You could have been in the class. But I think the class is closed. So I want to be about it. I don't want to keep talking about it. I mean, we got enough information overload. Some people sit around and they just, they read all day, but they don't apply it. And that's what's so tired, that we are intellectualizing everything, but we're not applying what we know. Like when I was growing up, we had community gardens where we would go and elders in a community, and I lived in the hood. We had abandoned buildings, but we had old elders would teach us how to grow food. A lot of people don't know how to grow food. We can sit here and talk about, what the hell we talk about over here? We be talking about some stuff. People talk about how much protein, but if you don't know how much protein your body should be getting, there's so many platforms talking about that. I'm not going to talk about that here. We need to do other things. I want to do big things. I want more. I want something that people are not doing. That means growing food, helping other people, reaching out to the community, asking, what can we do for you? It's not about us not right now. Right now it's a spiritual war. There's a lot going on with the currency. You know what I'm saying? BRIC. Russia ain't playing, baby. And if you don't know how to grow food, and you sitting here intellectualizing your life away, and you don't know how to put your hands in the dirt, you're going to suffer. You're gonna really feel it in another 5 years, because the dollar is changing. So don't act like everything is hunky-dory, because it's not. It's not. And if you don't have land, if you don't own property, if you have a landlord, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. I'm gonna just say it right there. I'm not trying to tell you something that you don't already know. If you've been watching and reading the paper, you already know Saudi Arabia is down with the program. Everybody's turning from the dollar. All right, let me ask you guys a question about this, because this is real talk. How many of you guys, what you're gonna do when I'm gonna get back to my sister. What you gonna do when the dollar collapses? Let's talk about it. Danielle, what are you gonna do? You got your garden and everything. Ziggy, are you growing food? What are you gonna do when the dollar crumbles? Let's talk about it. Ziggy, hit me up. What you talking about? You got a plan? Because if you don't have a plan, you're gonna plan to fail. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, hit it up. Ziggy, where you at? You went ghost? Because we got too serious right now? Danielle, what you gonna do, baby? You growing food? Who's growing food in here? Because we don't need no more talk. We need food. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Come on, guys. Type it in. I'm looking. Stock up. This is what Danielle said. She's going to stock up on beans, etc. Water. Danielle, you not growing no food? Danielle, you own any? I think you're in South Carolina. You own any land? Did anybody own land? Anybody own land? Gone once, gone twice. Who owns land? They own once. They own twice. Look at Ziggy. Ziggy, you broke out when it got too tough. Ziggy broke out. Ziggy said he's from California where Tupac was, and then Ziggy just got real. He got ghosts on us. You ain't no real gangster, Ziggy, because when the chips come down, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where's my men at? Because the thing is that you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. So a lot of you women that got extensions and you got the fake nails and you talking all that. Oh, you have a plan. Ziggy got a plan. Ziggy said he got a plan. Ziggy, I got a plan too. I don't want nobody to see my garden. They gonna come. Wait a minute. She said she don't want nobody to see her garden. What she said? This is Danielle. They gonna come for my food. Ah, Danielle, that's selfish. That's selfish of you to say that. Listen, sharing is caring. What kind of raw vegan are you? You gotta share. I got enough to listen. I got mango trees. I got coconut trees. I want to share my food with everybody. Oh, you live off the land. Good. And Danielle, you gotta stop that stinking thinking. You be selfish like that, baby. You gotta share your food. You gotta share your food. I know. Ooh. You. Okay, good. We don't want no. We don't want no. When the apocalypse come or whatever should happen, we don't want no stingy people. We gotta feed each other. We gotta feed the people. So I got some mango trees, I got some avocado trees, I got coconut trees, I got some tomatoes, I got some sour sap. Sour sap is good for cancer. I have some, I got a bunch of trees. So I'm ready. All right, cooking. I grow vegetables in totes right now on deck. Not my space. Hold up. You guys reading with me? It just went off. Limited, but my mom has a community garden and she brings me a lot of vegetables. That's good. 420. I'm slow, but I'm here. Yeah, so we have to really come together as a community. I would love to have a strategic where I'm in Central America, Ziggy's in Cali, so we have a strategic. We're sharing seeds. So I have a seed bank. Make sure you have a seed bank. You gotta have. That's the new currency is seeds. We got to think outside the box. You got to have your water. I collect rainwater. Ziggy, you collect the rainwater? Because I heard in the States they don't let you collect rainwater. I collect my rainwater. I got a big barrel of rainwater. 420 gallons of rainwater. You got to have your rainwater, baby. I don't know. Do they let you guys? I see myself as a Rasta. All right, Ziggy. Ziggy's a Rasta. But Ziggy, are you collecting your rainwater, baby? Caroline, are you collecting your rainwater? Dollar Trees have spent... Okay, seeds. We're very cheap. Make sure that the seeds are organic. You don't want any GMOs. You don't want to start growing no GMOs. Make sure that they're heirloom. Don't dollar store. If you spend at a dollar store, you're going to get $1. You want to get heirloom tomatoes organic. You want to get organic because a lot of the stuff is chemicals and it's sprayed thanks to Monsanto. So educate yourself on seeds. Don't just buy dollar seeds. Make sure you read it and make sure it's not genetically modified. We don't want that. We don't want no genetically modified. No genetic. We all about organic, heirlooms. You know, get those seeds. Make sure they're heirloom or organic. Please don't do no genetically modified. We try to get away from Monsanto's. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. But let's start collecting seeds. Let's have a seed conversation. Let's start, trading off seeds and make sure I have a seed bank. Because if I'm in Central America and Ziggy's in California, we can swap seeds. And if Danielle is in South Carolina, Daniela may have seeds that I don't have, so we can swap. We got to do a seed bank. You got to get ready, baby. That's the new currency because paper money is not cutting it no more. People are going digital. They're about to go digital. So seeds and land, they're not making any more land. And if you know how to grow your food, you can be more self-sufficient. You should. Yeah, no, you should. No, I should. Yeah, you need to think about all of this stuff because right now, you don't want to wait and get caught with your pants down. And you can't feed yourself because it's a lot of people that's going to be throwing each other under the bus for a piece of bread. You don't want to be that person. So start thinking now. This is a think tank. So forget about all of the foolishness. We need to come together as one global village so we can feed the people. So I have enough mangoes. I have 5 mango trees. I have 4 sour sap trees. Also, food is medicine. The herbs and stuff like that. We're going to talk about that. So we're going to do real things with this room. We're not going to do no raggedy, How many people we going to interview? Yeah, we got to get ready as a community, and we have to do that now. So you have somebody that's stationed in Central America. That would be me. Danielle would be stationed somewhere else. But we have strategic places that we have to move around. We move as one community, and we feed each other, and we feed other people around us. But we have to set that tone right now. We can't be selfish, and we can't continue to keep intellectualizing. Oh, this is what the government is doing. We know what they're doing. What are we doing now? Now we have to think about what we're doing, because if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. So if anything is happening, you already strategically placed. Because if we spend so much time worrying about what they're doing that we're not doing anything. I don't want to be like, oh my God, I'm not prepared. They're working on what they're doing, and we need to be working on strategically what we're doing, so we have a plan. And I'm so sick of, come on, how many times are we going to talk about the B12? If you don't get the B12, you can Google that. There's a million people having those conversations. We need to have different conversations about being strategic and being safe. Seeds for sprouting. So you got the seeds for sprouting, wheatgrass, we got all of that stuff. And that's the thing is also raw vegan food. So if you are growing your food, you don't need to cook your food. So the next thing is learning how to make food raw. And if a lot of you guys don't know how to make raw vegan food, you need to learn right now. You need to learn. This is the sit in a yeah. So definitely get away or try to, for me, I'm raw vegan, so I could take kale and make a meal without fire. So one of the things for me, and I can live off sprouts. I can live off one meal a day. I've conditioned my body and my mind to go down to one meal a day if I have to. If there's a food shortage, baby, I'm ready. I got sprouts. I got my sprout seeds, so I can live off broccoli sprouts, which I can get my, it's a cruciferous vegetables. I can get all my nutrients. Sprouting is the way to go. If you are not sprouting or getting ready, you need to learn, collect your seeds, sprout, sprout, sprout. Stock up, stock up. That's right. All right, guys, we did enough with the phase one. Phase one is to take heed to what was just said. Go out, get your seeds, read, make sure it's not GMO. That's important. And that's pretty much it. So I just dropped some gems on you to get you ready. Thank me later. Thank me later. All right, guys. Till next time. Love you guys. Get it together. Get it together. Connect with your tribe. Find your tribe. Find your tribe. All right, guys. Till next time. Ciao, Bella. Peace.